Alright, it's 8:30 on Friday, July 19th. I'm setting off towards Vasset now. I still haven't had any breakfast. I didn't really feel like taking out the camping cooker in my hotel room over there. Gonna see if Hygge maybe has some quick bite to eat. So Hygge doesn't appear to open until 10 a.m. any day. So strike two for Hygge. So Ghoul Bakery doesn't open until 9 either, which is still in about 15 minutes. Alright, it is 10 minutes past 9 and I am setting off. I just had some breakfast at Ghoul Bakery. She saw me waiting outside the door and even opened up 6 minutes early, so 2-0 for Ghoul Bakery to Hygge. Although I would say the pastries or the sort of baked goods they have here aren't the best I've had, so if I was staying longer I'd still be willing to give Hygge Bakery one more try. Mjölkevägen, here I come! So, slight hiccup. They want 40 kroner for me to pass here, either by cash or Vipps, the Norwegian version of Twint. And I have neither, but my Uncle Christian to the rescue. He is going to send them 40 kroner, so I should be able to pass. Well, this guy looks like he's got places to be. Maybe he's late for lunch. Gotta get himself some of that rummegrøt. This is quite fun. Otherwise we need to hold it. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Gotta get the token shot with the milk pail. So this is the Milk Road. I think it's where they transported milk from up in one of many hills here into the bigger towns. And yeah, so that's it's apparently an old milk road that they turned into a cycle path. So gotta, pay homage. I have found a church, although apparently it's just a fake stavkirke built 45 years ago. All right, cool. Get to ride on a dam, and it's yeah, generally quite pretty over here. Look, I found another great use for sporks. You can lift off the lid. Actually, I think it's probably the only use for a spork I've found. Like, I've never used these tiny tines for anything ever. Like, I mean, if I was gonna bring equipment to make a steak on a trip like this, I think I could afford to bring a separate fork. Yeah, so the oatmeal is definitely better with raisins and nuts in it. Lots more. So I've yet to see anybody on anything but a mountain bike. So I feel a little bit out of place here on my gravel bike, and I wonder if I did something wrong. Turns out burnt oatmeal isn't the easiest thing to get out of a pot, even if you're next to a river when your only cleaning tool is a spork. Never mind, two people just passed on Brompton bikes. Alright, time to reapply sunscreen. Definitely my least favorite activity, possibly even worse than packing up a wet tent. I only do it because Fiona tells me to. Just kidding, I hate being sunburned. Toutes les directions. Go wherever you want here. We have reached cow territory. I appear to be having a standoff. Oh, maybe I'm winning. I think I'm winning. Very cool landscapes with those mountains in the back there. Alright, I have reached the highest point of the day, and as a reward, it is banana time. Look, Fiona, I'm sure if we got a birch tree from here, we could still fit it into our garden. All of them are small. I'm sure it would stay that way. It's now 3:15 and I made it to Vasset in, I mean, I guess this would be record time to get to camp. Although it was sort of a short day, 55 kilometers, although still 1200 altitude meters. So I'm not quite sure what I should do. If I should go try to continue a little bit so that I have a little bit more time can sort of spread out the days a little bit more, or if I should just take it easy, pace myself a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna go have an ice cream. They had fresh waffles. Hard to resist. Alright, the coffee and waffle were helpful in deciding. So I'm gonna continue on to Ryfoss. It's about 4 now, so I'm hoping to arrive around 6 o'clock. And yeah, there's apparently a nice campsite there. I also managed to pick up some treak candy. I have no idea what it is, I've never had it before, but it looked kind of old-fashioned in this paper, so figured it was worth a shot. And yeah, let's see what it's like. Tastes kind of like caramel. The lady said it was made from some local fruit or berry. Doesn't taste like berry, but it's alright. So, after conferring with my uncle Christian, who lives here in Norway, he also suggested continuing on, quoting that I should make use of the good weather. I guess you have to treasure the nice days when you get them. So, not exactly the most typical house color I've seen up here in Norway. Actually, there's a second one here. Maybe it's a thing. Black houses is definitely a thing up here. So the most common demographic up here is about a 75-year-old man or woman on an electric mountain bike. I feel like I missed some sort of flyer or something. It's quite charming here. Nice. Lots of dirt. This feels more like off-road biking than gravel biking. I mean, I do see some pebbles, but otherwise there's a lot of bigger rocks and mud. Yeah, I definitely don't think this is gravel anymore. Oh, dear cows. How do we get across this thing? Move it. Oh no, there's more of them coming. Oh, you're gonna go first? Okay, fine. I'll step aside. I'm not sure they're gonna let me pass here. I'm locked in by 8 cows. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Over there, that direction. You do not look like the friendliest cow with that thing in your nose. I do not want to be headbutt by that thing. Have you also come to lick my bag? That is there's food in there, but not food for you. Okay, come on. Follow the herd. The herd's over there. Follow them that way. Definitely. Okay, no, don't lick my stuff. Okay, bye-bye now. Oh no, there's more coming. I'm never gonna get through here. Okay. Ha det. Skal vi bevege oss videre? Kom igjen da. Den retningen. Der. Der borte er vennene dine. Aren't you guys herd animals? Don't you follow the herd? There you go. Come on, let me pass before the rest of the flock comes. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's a good cow. I do like your pattern. You have a very pretty pattern. Yeah. You are rather a big animal. Oh no. Oh no. More are coming. I feel like my bag is cursed. My food bag. That there is cow lick. I'm definitely not reaching camp by 6 o'clock. You see that there? That green stuff? You think that's grass? Well, it's not. It's wet bog. And my shoes are completely fucking soaking wet. Where is my gravel road? I am back on a more normal road. And yeah, I can see why everybody else here has mountain bikes. Oh yeah, some reward for all that mud. This is Beautiful. Well, this feels like something out of Harry Potter. Guys, tell me what happened here. Tell me this wasn't witchcraft. 'Cause it certainly feels like it. This road is a bit more technical than I was expecting. It is 7 o'clock and yeah, an hour later than I was planning to be here in Ryfoss. But still, an hour before the closing time of Yuki. Yeah, I attribute definitely a good part of the delay to the cows. But otherwise, it was just a lot more technical than I was expecting. I thought it would be more compacted gravel, but it felt more like a mountain bike path to me than anything. But it was fun. I asked for a gravel adventure, and I suppose that's, or at least an off-road adventure, and I guess that's what I got. I think I have found the most charming camp spot yet. My tent, and it's got a little sort of lake here. People were swimming before. There's a small table under a birch tree where I'm preparing some dinner, some ducks over there, and yeah, just overall very charming, and obviously it helps that it's sunny. I decided to found the local Yuka had another bolognese. They actually had 4 different types of instant meals or camping meals, but I was sort of craving the bolognese, so I did in fact have some choice, but I chose the bolognese. For tomorrow, it's not very obvious where I'm going to camp. I might need to camp somewhere in the middle of nowhere, so I'll need to try to do a bit of planning. But yeah, I was initially planning to go to Beitostølen only, but that's, I think, will be quite short since I'm already 1/3 of the way there from Bosset. So I just take things as they go and see how far I get.